And so you mentioned artists a couple times. Is that why they're Hollywood based? Do you think? I mean,
well, laboratories are all over, and there are some good local labs. I just have never been disappointed by DaVinci. They have always shown me perfection with what they bring back to the table.
Yes. So if I were going to come in and have work done, how many appointments does it take to work with a DaVinci veneer?
Well, if you're a bride and your wedding is next week, which always happens, we'll get it done. Now, it's expected to be 2 visits. The first visit where all the work is done, and I'll say impressions are taken, but in my office we've done away with the impressions. It's now all scanned digitally, computerized into the computer. There's no more goopy material permanently.
So they come in for the appointment, and you put temporaries on the first appointment?
In that first visit, so we are removing the same amount of tooth structure that we're replacing with the porcelain. You can't just stack on top, then you've got bulky that doesn't work,
Right.
So there is some drilling involved. You may see some prepless veneers, no drill veneers that are advertised out there. I've got some issues with that. If anybody wants to know, I can go into that.
Well, I think it's good to know what to look out for.
Yeah. And so if anyone's got a question about that, let me know. But most of the work's done on the first visit. Second visit, like I said, we try them in the temporaries, yes. When you leave from that first visit, you have a prototype, let's call it, of what your smile will look like. It's not the exact, because it's me fabricating it chair side as opposed to the porcelain that's worked to ideals in the lab. So it's me seating, my temporaries that you leave with, which I have had people come back and say, can I keep these, the temporaries, which I say, you didn't pay for plastic, you paid for porcelain, and seating the real veneers. So ideally 2 visits. Now, sometimes if I need to tweak a little something, there might be another visit involved.